It's a quiet Wednesday morning. You're 61 years old. Coffee in hand, reading glasses on, laptop open at the kitchen table. You type in, "Should I take Social Security at 62?" And immediately, chaos. Never take it early. Wait until 70. You're losing money if you claim at 62. It depends. It's complicated. You lean back in your chair. You've worked for over 40 years. You've paid into the system every paycheck. And now that you're finally close to collecting, you feel more confused than ever. Is taking it at 62 a mistake? Or could it actually make sense? Here's the truth that rarely gets said clearly. For some people, filing for Social Security at 62 is not a bad move. In fact, it can be a smart one. Today, let's walk through 6 great reasons to file for Social Security at age 62, in plain English. No scare tactics, no one-size-fits-all advice, just clarity. First, the basics, quickly and simply. If you take Social Security at 62, your monthly benefit is reduced compared to waiting until full retirement age, around 66, 67. If you wait until 70, your benefit increases even more. That's the math. But life isn't just math. It's health, energy, cash flow, family, peace of mind. So let's talk about when 62 actually makes sense. 1. You need the income now. And that's okay. Let's start with the most practical reason. You need the money. Maybe you were laid off in your late 50s. You can't physically do your job anymore. You've burned through savings. Age discrimination made it hard to find new work. Waiting until 67 sounds great if you can afford to wait, but not everyone can. And here's something important. Social Security was designed to provide income support. It's not a prize for waiting. It's insurance. If claiming at 62 reduces financial stress today, that benefit has value. Stress reduction matters. Cash flow stability matters. Peace of mind matters. 2. You have health concerns. Let's be honest. None of us know how long we'll live. The wait until 70 advice assumes you'll live well into your 80s or 90s. But what if you have chronic health conditions? What if your family history suggests shorter lifespans? What if you simply want to enjoy retirement while you're healthy? Taking benefits at 62 means you collect sooner. And sometimes enjoying income earlier while you're active and mobile is more valuable than maximizing it later. Money is meant to support life, not sit unused while you wait. 3. You want to retire early and you've planned for it. Some people don't need Social Security at 62. They just want to retire, and they've prepared for it. If you've paid off your house, minimized debt, built solid savings, lowered your monthly expenses, then taking Social Security at 62 can be part of a larger strategy. It may reduce the amount you withdraw from investments. It may preserve retirement accounts longer. It may give you flexibility. Early claiming isn't always desperation. Sometimes it's deliberate. 4. You're concerned about future policy changes. Let's address the elephant in the room. People worry about Social Security's future. Will benefits change? Will taxes increase? Will the rules shift? Now, historically, Social Security has been remarkably stable, but some retirees prefer certainty. They think, I'd rather start receiving benefits now than gamble on future rule changes. Is that fear-based? Sometimes, but it's also human. And sometimes peace of mind has value beyond spreadsheets. 5. You want to enjoy life while you're younger. There's something people don't talk about enough. The early years of retirement are often the most active. Travel, hobbies, time with grandkids. Energy is higher in your early 60s than in your late 70s. If claiming at 62 allows you to travel more, experience more, help family earlier, reduce financial anxiety while you're healthy, that's meaningful. There's no trophy for having the highest monthly benefit at 80 if you sacrificed experiences at 62. 6. You're coordinating with a spouse's strategy. Social Security decisions don't happen in isolation. For couples, timing matters. Sometimes it makes sense for one spouse to claim early, the higher earner to delay, the lower earner to start at 62 for cash flow support. Claiming at 62 isn't always about maximizing one individual benefit, it's about optimizing household income. Strategy matters, and sometimes 62 fits perfectly into that strategy. The big fear: am I losing money? This is where people get stuck. Yes, your monthly benefit is lower at 62 than at 67 or 70. But the key question is, how long will you collect? There's something called a break-even age. That's the age at which waiting would have paid off more. For many people, that break-even point is somewhere in their late 70s or early 80s. If you live well past that, waiting can result in more lifetime income. If you don't, claiming earlier may result in more total dollars collected. But again, it's not just math, it's personal. What claiming at 62 is not, it's not automatically wrong, it's not automatically irresponsible, it's not automatically short-sighted. It's a tool. Like any financial tool, it depends on how and why you use it. Questions to ask yourself honestly. Instead of asking, "What does everyone say online?" ask, "How is my health? What does my savings look like? Do I enjoy my job? What's my family longevity? What reduces my stress most?" This is your life, your timeline, your body, your peace. A balanced perspective. Waiting until 70 can absolutely be powerful. For healthy individuals with strong savings, it can increase guaranteed income significantly. But claiming at 62 can also be wise. If you need stability, if you value earlier experiences, if your health is uncertain, if your strategy supports it. The key is intentionality, not fear, not pressure, not blanket advice. Final reflection. You worked for decades. You paid into the system faithfully. This isn't about gaming the system. It's about designing your retirement intentionally. Claiming Social Security at 62 isn't giving up money. It's making a choice. A choice about cash flow, health, freedom, energy, stress. And sometimes getting the money earlier, even if it's slightly less each month, creates a life that feels more secure, more enjoyable, and more aligned with your reality. The right age to claim isn't just about maximizing dollars, it's about maximizing peace. So if 62 makes sense for your life, it's not a mistake, it's a decision. And when made thoughtfully, it can be a very smart one.